All right, we back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now look. Today's Thursday. We're gonna have the Thursday show at 7:30 p.m. Why You Hating Podcast is the new name for Opina, Blue Devil, Doe Hunter, and Serio two times. The Why You Hating Podcast, bro. Why you hating, bro? We just dropping news. We just dropping content reactions, but yet you steadily hating on the motherfucker, right? That's what we gonna call it, bro. Why You Hating Podcast is the new name for the Thursday show. Thursday show's out the window. Why You Hating? Now, the way you spell it is W-Y-O. Damn. W-Y. WHYOUHATIN. Damn, bro, I didn't go to school, bro. I swear, bro, I'm a little slow today. WHYOUHATIN. So instead of putting WHYY and then YOU, we're cutting out the double Y's, bro. So it's gonna be one Y. All right, WHYYOU hating. Why you hating, bro? All right. So make sure you guys tap in tonight, 7:30 p.m. Salute to all the sponsors. Salute to everybody that's on the team, bro. My boy GMZ, my boy Agapos Cannabis, Leaf Logic Cannabis. They growing. Them fools are blowing up right now. Uh, Salute to everybody that's on the team, bro. Everybody that's putting in work. Everybody that's grinding. Everybody that's with us. OG Moses, Greenleaf Botanicals. Salute to everybody, bro. All right, we got a lot of things coming. I'm in grind mode. I'm in work mode now. I was slumped for a while, but let's get to it, bro. I think it's time for me to actually show these people what we're made of, bro. And tonight on the on the Why You Hating podcast, we're gonna be talking about the No Jumper live stream incident. So make sure you guys pull up, bro. All right, it's gonna be live at 7:30 p.m. All right, we're gonna do it up now, bro. It's time to get this money. It's time to work. It's time to grind. It's time to be number one when we already know we're number one. But it's time to let everybody else know that we're number one. So either get on the train or get left behind, bro. With that being said, we got a music video. Tres Caras. Rap Callejero is the name of the song. You got Duende, Mr. Shadow, and Payaso 915. Now, you got two legends on this video, bro. Two legends, which is Duende from P-Town, and you got Mr. Shadow from San Diego. Now, Payaso 915, I've heard of him before, but I don't know too much about him, so we gonna find out right now. Now, look, we gonna play the entire song, then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna break it down and give you guys my full-blown reaction. Now, I will tell you, bro, I found out that they used one of my vocals, right, one of my podcasts for their intro record, bro. So let's go ahead and hear it. Where am I at? Where did Blue Devil go? Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and listen to it. The intro real quick, and then we'll play the video. I guess they got a whole mixtape that just dropped. It's about 11 records in. So go check it out, bro. They got a whole YouTube page called Tres Caras. All right, let's go.
Yo ain't got no love for nadie, solo soy payaso, un vato bien tranquilo. Güey, nosotros los chicanos nos hablamos con las manos.
Here, SoCal resident, raised on the blocks where the shooters ain't hesitant.
Log says, wow, you're saying Chicano rap is dead? Come on, fool, I don't feel like doing this. Chicano rap been dead. Nobody claims to be Chicano rap except for the last 5 old heads that are still around.
El radio de Tres Caras. Lo bueno, lo rudo y lo feo.
Is no podcaster in our realm that's been sampled more than this guy, bro. We've been sampled by the best and some of the worst. We've been sampled by norteños, southsiders, homies from out of state. We've been sampled by greats. We've been sampled by Grammy award-winning motherfuckers like Lefty Gunplay on his biggest record with RJ. All right. We've been sampled by everybody, bro. By Mr. Capone. We've been sampled by, listen, dog. We've been sampled by everybody. Like the important people, homie. Hater World. And that's everybody, bro. So if they mention me, they mention all of us, homie. Squad, chat, day ones, day 3s, day 4s. We all winning, homie, because we all make this shit. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video, bro. Tres Caras Rap Callejero. Let's play it. 3 minutes long.
Your ass on the fucking gun, put your hands behind your fucking head. Now keep that pistol on him.
Sombra, como vergas de que no. Duende, payaso, Guacha, yeah. Déjales pego de este modo. Lado oeste, soy el jefe, los incomodo. No pasa nada, bien elevado, vive el mono. Dime cuál otro escupe lumbre como nosotros. Ninguno. Pégale gritos, valen pitos. Lo que aplico, dirijo conversaciones y acabo con relaciones. No me conoces, bajan voces, quien quiere intentarlo. Si buscas lobo, ve al bosque, allá vas a encontrarlo. No es posible que me quiten de donde estoy. Casi 25 años no me voy. El cacique y con todo yo le doy. Onda tu ruca, ve, pregúntale quién soy.
Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
Esto es para la calle y todos los verdaderos.
Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
No es nada ser rapero porque todos pueden serlo.
¿A poco te dijeron que te llego como monstruo? Tengo camaradas que no enseñan ni el rostro. Pocos se ponen 3-2 con nosotros. La mayoría de estos raperillos son jotos. Por eso tengo pocos osos, porque la basura ni me sirve para negocio. No me eliminan milímetros largos y cortos. En corto yo vengo a eliminar a los estorbos. Tú que sabes de la vida callejero cuando solo la conocen por medio de raperos. Tú que sabes de pedos entre fileros y fierros. Pandilleros de veras tiran letras con dedos. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
Esto es para la calle y todos los verdaderos.
Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
No es nada ser rapero porque todos pueden serlo.
Me tiran mucho porque sigo para adelante. Tú eres pequeño pero yo soy el gigante. Tú eres farsante como todo un comediante. Yo soy de calle como todo un gran maleante. Yo tengo claro los que no están en la clara, que te la maman pero siempre doble cara. Porque barato si la vida sale cara. Dios te la fía pero no te la repara. En esta vida muchos cagan donde comen. Que yo los busco culitos ni que se asomen. Mejor al tiro, cuídalo con lo que tomen. Es cosa seria como balas que detonen. Entonces díganme cómo vamos a hacerlo. Yo estoy dispuesto a todo comprometerlo. Vamos riendo a todo quiero tenerlo. Y espero que se ponga alguien para deshacerlos. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
Esto es para la calle y todos los verdaderos.
Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
No es nada ser rapero porque todos pueden serlo.
There was a lot of things I wanted to say watching that video, but I know I have to hold myself because I got to follow protocol. Because I'll get fired, bro. Blue Devil will get fired, right? Remember, somebody else owns the hater world. We all remember that guy, that big fat guy that used to run with that joke, and people believed him. Do you guys believe him now? Do you guys believe him now? Where are you people in my comments saying, Blue Devil, you don't even own that? Bro, this is my kick it spot. This is my lounge. I just got here, bro, like 10 minutes ago, and I'm kicking it. It's my man cave, homie. This is my home away from home, dog. Let me do my shit. But listen, this is not trap. This is rap callejero. For those that don't know what that means this is not trap music, bro. This is street music. This is for the streets, homie. This is for the streets. Now, I fuck with Duende. Tough, bro. I think Duende is an underrated fucking legend. And Shadow, come on, we don't gotta talk about Shadow. We already know Shadow's one of the greats. And the other dude, he's alright. He got a raspy voice. I'm not fucking with it like that. But let's go ahead and watch it now, and I'm gonna break it down and give you guys my thoughts in real motherfucking time. Hold on.
Your ass on the fucking ground and put your hands behind your fucking head. Now get that pistol out of
Sombra, como vergas de que no. Duende.
For some reason, that fool looks like, I kept thinking he looked like Drummer Boy. I like, damn, that fool looks like Drummer Boy, bro. I like, that fool look like Drummer Boy right there. Looks just like him, bro. Or you could say he look like Weirdo.
Duende. Payaso. Les pego de este modo, lado oeste soy el jefe, los incomodo. No pasa nada, bien elevado vive el mono. Dime cuál otro escupe lumbre como nosotros. Ninguno. Pega negritos, valen pito. Lo que aplico, dirijo conversaciones y acabo.
Hey, so the other day, one of the homies was like, "Hey, fool, what's up with these masks? Why they got a hole right there?" I was like, "Fool, how old are you, dog? These were the shiesties before the shiesties. All right, these were actual ski masks. Nowadays they got the shiesties, which cover your mouth, and they have the big hole for your eyes. You know, those are the shiesties, bro. You know, poo shiesty bullshit. But these were the old school ones, fool. These are the bank robber ski masks. You know what I mean? This was OG shit. He was like, "Why is there a hole in the mouth, fool? That's sort of suspect." Nah, fool, you just a young motherfucker, fool. Relax.
Lo que aplico, dirijo conversaciones y acabo con relaciones. No me conoces, bajan voces, quien quiere intentarlo. Si buscas lobo, ve al bosque, allá vas a encontrarlo. No es posible que me quiten de donde estoy. Casi 25 años no me voy. El cacique y con todo yo le doy. Onda tu ruca, ve, pregúntale quién soy.
Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
Esto es para la calle y todos los verdaderos.
Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap.
Hey, that fucking hook is catchy, bro. Now look, I know a lot of people don't know Spanish or they're not into Spanish, but I will tell you, Spanish got a big market, fool, in Mexico. There's a lot of malandros in Mexico, bro. A lot of callejeros, a lot of homies out there in the streets. The same as like LA and all that shit, right? But in Mexico, it's deeper than that, bro. I think it's just bigger. It's a bigger trend in Mexico to be outside, bro, than it is in the U.S. In the U.S. now, it's a little different now. People are more tucked away. You know, they come out for certain events and shit like that. But in Mexico, bro, you just go kick it outside. You're outside. Like, you are outside, bro. You know, I lived there in the 90s and in the 2000s. And, bro, you are outside. You know, and so, therefore, it's a big market for youngsters, you know, listening to street music. And that's what this is, bro. You could blow up in Mexico before you blow up in the U.S. That's a fact.
Callejero, esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
No es nada ser rapero porque todos pueden serlo.
¿A poco te dijeron que te llego como monstruo? Tengo camaradas que no enseñan ni el rostro. Pocos se ponen 3-2 con nosotros. La mayoría de estos raperillos son jotos. Por eso tengo pocos socios, porque la basura ni me sirve para negocio.
You heard what he said? He said most of these rap motherfuckers are gay. That's why I ain't got too many. Hey, listen, Duende is fire in Spanish and English. That fool even got a song, bro, with like he got a song that's like corridos tumbados. You know, like Natanael Cano. He got that type of music, bro. He only did one record, I believe, but that's a fucking banger, dog. Duende got shit for the streets, bro. You guys need to go check him out if you haven't heard him. He's fire, bro. And why does this fool look like my cousin right there? Come on, Ningi. What the fuck you doing in the video, fool? That's like you 100 pounds ago.
No me elimina milímetros largos y cortos. En corto yo vengo a eliminar a los estorbos. Tú que sabes de la vida callejero cuando solo la conocen por medio de raperos. Tú que sabes de pedos entre fileros y fierros. Pandilleros de veras tiran letras con dedos. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
Esto es para la calle y todos los verdaderos.
Esto no es trap.
Okay, that's who he looks like. I was trying to figure it out. He looks like Little Rob. Okay, I don't want people in the chat saying, what the fuck is he dressed like that for? I don't. Because this is culture. If you're a Chicano, this is culture. Now, I'm not a Chicano. I'm a Mexicano, right? But he's a Chicano, or it looks like he is. I don't want to put no labels on him, but it looks like he is, right? But that's like Chicano culture wear right there, bro. So when you see people talking about where are the real Chicanos at? How come nobody talks like a Chicano no more? Why does everyone say the N word? Well, I haven't heard the N word once. I haven't heard none of these fools say the N word, disrespect anyone, say anything outside of their culture. So to everybody that's searching for music without the N word, there you go.
Rap callejero, esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero.
No es nada ser rapero porque todos pueden serlo.
Me tira mucho porque sigo pa' adelante. Tú eres pequeño pero yo soy el gigante. Tú eres farsante como todo un comediante. Yo soy de calle como todo un gran maleante. Yo tengo claro los que no están en la clara.
I don't like the raspy voice, dog. I don't like the raspy voice. You know, but he for sure keeping up the stilo. I'm gonna give him that. He for sure keeping up the style. You know, the little hat with the Charlie Brown, and look, he has some Dickies on. He keeping up the stilo. That's for sure, dog. You know, you can't hate on that, bro. Like a lot of people tend to be like, man, these fools are outdated. I don't think so, bro. Look at Capone. Capone still dressed like a gangster from the 2000s. Listen, fool, it's not about growing out or growing out of it or like adapting. You know, it's about you being you, dog. And if you wanna change the way you dress and talk, that's for you, big dog. Only you know what you're comfortable in. You know what I mean? There's some homies that represent their culture to the fullest, bro. Whether they're black, white, Mexican, whatever it may be, they represent their shit. You know, and you can't hate them, bro. Do your shit, partner. If it's not for you, it's okay. It might be for him, and vice versa. So let's go.
Que te la maman pero siempre doble cara. Porque barato si la vida sale cara. Dios te la fía pero no te la repara. En esta vida muchos cagan donde comen. Que yo no busco culitos ni que se asomen. Mejor al tiro cuídalo con lo que tomen. Es cosa seria como balas que detonen. Entonces díganme cómo vamos a hacerlo. Yo estoy dispuesto a todo comprometerlo. Vamos riendo a todo quiero tenerlo. Y espero que se ponga alguien para deshacerlos. Esto no es trap, es rap callejero. Esto no es trap.
The hook is catchy like a motherfucker, bro. Now look, that's the end of the song. I'm gonna rate this, and remember, when we're rating these records, we're rating them inside of our culture, bro. We're not rating Tupac's in there, Eazy-E's, fucking Drake's, Kendrick's. No, we're rating our culture. You know, and when I say our culture, I don't even just mean Mexicans, bro. I mean blacks too, but like the underground, the street music, the duendes, the shadows, the who else? The pesos, the lefty gunplay. They're still on the come up, bro. They're not there at the top yet. You know, the YBs, the JoJo Two Fadeds, the F Nasty. Even when it comes to the black homies, like Ralphie the Plug, the who else? Let me see who else on Munchie B. He a rapper. So we're rating that. When I mean the culture, I mean that. The streets, the up-and-comers, the ones that haven't made it mainstream yet. Because you can't put these fools in there with Drake. Come on, bro. You know, so from that, I'm going to give this about a 6, bro. A solid 6, bro. I think the video could have been better. I think they could have had some females in there shaking some ass. That shit always is a plus. And maybe the dude at the end, for me, it was the raspy voice I didn't fuck with. But I'm going to give it a solid 6, bro. Only because these guys do bring value to the rap game. Duende and Shadow bring value like a motherfucker. They are legends and they are loved in Mexico. And them fools be touring all the time, fool. You know, in Mexico. So make sure you guys go check them out, dog. The song is called Tres Caras, Rap Callejero. Don't forget, track 1, your boy is on there. I'm going to ask for a royalty check. I might never get it just because of the name. You know, whatever. With that being said, hit the like. I want you guys to comment down below and give me your thoughts on this music video. Rate it from 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. And go follow Tres Caras. Go follow and go listen to their album, bro. All right? Go fuck with Duende and Shadow, bro. They legends, homie. They deserve a follow. And with that being said, you already know I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, we out this bitch.